Hey, what's up everybody, it's your boy Trunky back again with a new video. So today I'm gonna do what if Deku had this symbiote part 1, so let's get started.
Yeah. Hold up. Get right with you. I'ma get right with you. Bad bitches, fuck up, then dismiss it. Bang. I ain't really here to take no pictures. Middle finger up for the system.
It was the night before Izuku turned 5 years old. His mother Inko and his father Hisashi kept him company before he fell asleep. Izuku said, "Mommy? Daddy? What kind of quirk do you think I'll get?" Inko said, "I don't know, honey. We'll have to wait and see," Hisashi said. "You might breathe fire like me or have telekinesis power like your mother. Or possibly a combination of both." Izuku said, "Hopefully I get both so I can become a cool hero like All Might." The boy parents chuckled seeing him fidget in his bed, excited for his birthday. As his eyelids grow heavy, Izuku slept. His parents left, and as they left, Izuku got out of the bed and began to face the direction of stars. Izuku's mind. "Oh God, please, hear my prayers. I have faith that you will bless me with amazing quirk, hopefully something powerful, not to bully or hurt the weak, but to protect those I love. I also pray that you give me the strength to continue fighting, even if in the most hopeless situation. That's all I ask for, God, amen." Guys, sorry about the voice acting, I know it's trash, but just bear with me, okay? So, as Izuku finished his prayer, he got comfortable in his bed and closed his eyes, and just like that he fell asleep quickly. As Izuku was asleep at the night, a meteorite fell from the sky and landed in the woods where Izuku and his friend would play. The trees were torn down because of the impact of the meteorite. The government quickly found the cross side of the meteorite and began to get rid of the evidence when they found a trail of the sludge. The government agent told to cover up team to catch the sludge that of the meteorite. They were too late for being sledge. It moved quickly and made its way to a building to search for a horse, and intent found one. The horse that the sledge found was a small child, and so the organism latched into the child who was asleep, but the sludge felt calm being latched to the boy. There was no hint of anger or greed. The child was pure and selfless. The sludge appeared in the boy's dream inside the dream. Izuku. "Hello?" Well, like a random person. "Hello, boy. Are you afraid?" Izuku. "Who and what are you?" And the symbiote said, "I am a symbiote. I'm a creature from outer space. I have no name." Izuku. "Okay, Mr. Symbiote. Would you like to be my friend?" The symbiote said, "Okay, let's be friends. What is your name?" Izuku said, "My name is Izuku Midoriya." The symbiote said, "Okay, Izuku. What's your dream?" Izuku replied, "I want to be a powerful hero to protect those who I love." The symbiote said, "I can grant you that power if you fuse into your body." Izuku said, "Is there any downsides?" The symbiote said, "No, not one that I faced. I'll tell you this. My species can get corrupted if our host is full of anger and hate. Are different when we become one. You'll have full command of me over me." Izuku said, "Then how do we get fused?" The symbiote said, "Well, I've already started the process, but when you wake up you will have full control of my power. If I sense you're in danger, I'll act on my own to protect you. If you die, I die." The dreams end. The next day morning, Izuku woke up thinking about the dream he had. That when he remembered what day it was, Izuku ran to the living room where he saw his parents, and they both shouted surprise, "Happy birthday, Izuku." The little boy, happy to have his mom and dad with his on his special day. Inko said, "Honey, Izuku, we have the doctor appointment today at 2 p.m. So go and get dressed and Dad will take you to the park so you can play with your friends before going to and see the doctor." Izuku ran and hurried to get dressed, and as he was ready, he and his dad walked to the park. When they arrived, Izuku saw Katsuki, his friend. Izuku said, "Hey Kachan, what are you up to?" Kachan said, "Hey Deku, so today the day you found out your quirk, I bet it won't be as flashy as mine." And Izuku replied, "I hope I have something flashy." Izuku then began to play with Kachan and his two friends when they see a girl with a small spiky ponytail and she using her quirk to make a little dolls. Kachan decided to walk up to her. Kachan said, "Hey, what are these stupid dolls?" The girl said, "They are not stupid dolls. I can only make these to help me improve my quirk." Then Kachan said, "Well, your quirk is useless. Only those with strong quirk can be heroes." Then Izuku said, "Kachan, who said you could decide whether a person is a hero material?" Then Kachan said, "Why are you siding with someone you don't know?" Izuku said, "It's what a hero does to protect people from bullies." After hearing Izuku called Kachan a bully, he pulled his hand back and charged an explosion, but what Kachan didn't expect was the symbiote to rush into Izuku's aid. Kachan was afraid and Izuku had a full body symbiote suit, and that's when Izuku ties Kachan to a tree with his webs. Hisashi sees how Kachan was tied to a tree, but he didn't see his son, so he got worried and called his name only to see the symbiote mask reveal his son's face. Hisashi was proud that his son developed his quirk, but this meant he had to rush him to the doctor to register his quirk. But before he rushed his son, he wondered what was going to tell the girl. Izuku, "Excuse me, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?" And the girl said, "I'm fine, thank you for defending me." And then Izuku said, "It's what a hero do. And I am Izuku Midoriya. What's your name?" And the girl said, "I am Momo Yoyoruzu. Nice to meet you." Izuku then said, "Well, Yoyoruzu, I'm glad aren't you hurt? I have to go now since my quirk activated. I have to go to the doctor to register it. And Momo said, "Okay, I hope we may meet again another day." As the two kids left, Izuku's father called Inko to tell her to head to be at the doctor to see what kind of quirk he develops for like Izuku. As Hisashi and Izuku got to the doctor's office, they waited to be called. Then Inko showed up, and as she walked in, it was Izuku's turn to see the doctor. They ran tests. When they concluded the test, the doctor came with the result. "Dr. Yamada, your son has a quirk. It will manifest soon." Hisashi said, "It's already manifested. We want to know if you've seen it before." As Izuku powered up, the symbiote completely covered his body except his head. Dr. Yamada said, "I've only heard of this once before. Similar case appeared in America." Inko said, "Is this quirk? What is this?" The symbiote. "Allow me to explain. I am a being called symbiote." Everyone was surprised when a tendril formed a face and began to speak. Izuku, "Hello symbiote." Symbiote said, "Hello Izuku. Now to explain, I came from outer space. I was on meteorite when I crashed into the planet. I searched for host and found this boy. You see, my species is peaceful, but if our host is corrupted, then they shall corrupt us." Hisashi said, "What do you want to from my son?" The symbiote said, I want to fulfill his dreams of being a hero. There was no girl found in the world of the symbiote. Everyone wasn't so convinced, but Izuku felt the words symbiote spoke were true. Izuku: hey, symbiote, I didn't know I had these tendrils, they look like whips. The symbiote said, well, this can be used for combat purposes, offensively or defensively. Izuku began to mutter. The adult found it cute, but what Izuku was doing was trying to find a name for the symbiote. When it hit Izuku like a brick, Izuku said, Whiplash. Lashing Lasher. Symbiote, may I call you Lasher? Lasher said, if that's what do you wish from this day forth, I will be known as Lasher. The doctor then labeled the symbiote quirk as Lasher. The appointment ended and Izuku was happy, and so were his parents when they arrived home. They prepared a small feast for Izuku's birthday. When the food was ready, Izuku rushed to table, his mother bringing in his birthday cake while his father photographed the events. After they ate, it was time for the gift. Inko presented her gift. It was a latest All Might action figure. Izuku was extremely happy to receive this gift. Izuku's father didn't know if his son would like the gift he was about to give him. Hisashi said, Izuku, I've got this special gift, but I'm not sure you'll like it. Izuku then said, anything from my dad has got to be a great. This tugged at Hisashi's heart, and so he handed his son a necklace with a locket, and Izuku looked confused. Hisashi said, this necklace is special. As Hisashi opened the locket, there on one of the side it was a picture of his mom and dad, and the other side was empty. On outside was inscribed, with a great power come great responsibility. Hisashi said, one side is empty because this is where you will put a picture of your and the special someone. Every time that it's opened, it will remind you why you fight the hardest when you become a hero. Izuku then said, I love it, Dad. Thank you, but what does this saying mean? Hisashi said, Izuku, you've been blessed with this power. The great responsibility is to be a hero that people can count on when they are in need. Izuku then said, I promise to try and be the best hero I can. That afternoon flew by quickly. It was 8 p.m. and Izuku was ready for bed as he fell asleep. As he thought about everything that's happened today, Lasher mind. Izuku, I promise to help you, to make you reach your goal. It will be tough road, but I'll be there to help you out. So guys, I'm gonna wrap it up right here. I'm sorry if my voice acting suck. I'm trying to improve, so give me some times. And yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and catch you in another video.